Hello everybody and welcome back to Breath of Fire 2. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! As a side note, now that our home base has been established, we are able to use these dragon statues to change our party members. The interface, of course, looks very much like it did in, at our home base. With one major exception. Setting a formation actually works here. The reason it doesn't back at home base is because after we exit the screen, the party goes back to being just Ryu. So that automatically moves him to the head of the party and switches the formation back to normal. Small detail, I suppose. But what we're actually here in Capitan for is to pick a Carpenter. There are 3 of them to choose from, and all of them are grateful and eager to help because of what we've done. And they all live in the style of house that they build. This guy builds the ranch houses that they all look like this on the inside and like this on the outside. However, it's important to note that the tiling on the ground also comes along with it. I don't like this style of houses specifically because of this ground tiling. Maybe it's to your taste, but it certainly is not to mine. Also, each of the Carpenters has a different bonus. This particular one, after building the town, opens up a bar. The bar is, it's lame. It's a place where a bunch of old men have gathered, and they tell you your various stats through the game. But there's really nothing to be gained from any of them. Over here for this Carpenter, we can build the town. We can get the townhouses. The townhouses, in my opinion, easily look the best. No, I don't want you building houses for me, unfortunately. Though, if you are looking to max out the stats of your characters, there's this Carpenter and his wife. I've open up an eatery in your town, whereas you can give them some consumables, and then they will make them together into something. If the recipe's bad or your luck is bad, you end up with charcoal, completely wasting your stuff. I would recommend looking online for the recipes if you want to go with that option. I am not a fan of it myself. The one I am a fan of is the guy for the stilt houses. This guy has a collection of items, and in exchange for playing a game using the Tolans, we can win this loot. Note, this is the only use for Tolans in the game. Yes, please build me a house. Build me many houses. Yes, you shall help me to construct a town. Which, incidentally, will be called Township. Township. Whatever. But, now that we have done that, the boat has arrived! We can finally progress with our storyline! Rumor has it the lady we're looking for went to Sima Fort, so that is going to be our next goal. Is there anything here? I don't think there is. Hooray! We're on a boat! And we have a place to save it. Hooray! Yes. We are on to new lands, where things have gotten more dangerous. What do you expect? It's an RPG. Progress further, things get more dangerous. Haha. What's up? Another advertisement for whale cakes at the Whale Cape. We'll have to check that out at some point. This seems a dangerous forest, but it isn't. As we can see, our monster detector is asleep. But it is an important forest. Frogs. Lots and lots of frogs. All of them will just rivet. Except one. Do what? No, over here. That's a big frog. Bonjour, travelers! You must be surprised. You are quite the suspicious man, but... My name is Jean. Which put a spell on me. Changed me into this awful being. Go to the witch tower in the west and ask her to take it off. Sylvus plate. Yeah, I know it's French, but it's fun to actually pronounce things the way they're spelled. S'il vous plaît. Right, well, that was interesting. Monsters! A fly! A H-fly. Somehow I don't think the H is for house. It does seem about the size of a house, though. Ow! And now it is dead. 8 coins and 20 experience. Yeah, stuff around here is going to be worth a lot of XP. Ah! I think I may have wandered too far to the south. Let's have you make use of your thunder spells. Oh, golly! Yeah, we have wandered a little far to the south. It's never a good thing when you can't damage things. Right, we don't want to go that way. We don't have a way of proceeding that way either. That there is the Sema Fort. This here is our saving grace. Hello, sir. Sleeping in the open is good. Would you like to do so? Sure, why not? It's a free inn. Complete with, of course, a statue to save. And change party members. Yes. Now it occurs to me I'm going to have to make a run back to Capitan in order to invade the bank. Why is that, you may ask? Well, because all of my gold is in the bank. Gold as in the fishing bait. There's a fishing spot about here. Whereas there is a merchant in the water. Perhaps we'll be able to draw his attention. I don't remember which of these is I want to get rid of. Let's assume it's the pollen. As the other puts me to sleep. Oh boy. Fire is definitely not the element to use on them. Rand, wake someone up! Cut it apart. Ow! Uh-oh. Okay. Yay! Wake up, you! Dang it! How will this firework on you? Oh, that woke up Sten. Fire works exceptionally well on you. That's good to know. Let's use more of it. Well, the important people are still awake. Holy cow, that's got a lot of hit points. Kill it, quickly, kill it! Woo! Aha! Fish! What bait do I have? 4 urchins. And nothing else. Oh, perhaps we can reel something in. The urchins is a much heavier bait that sinks quickly. And all the lower down fish are attracted to them. However, there's the Manillo. I forget what exactly he has for us, but I know it's useful. Manillo are quite easy to catch, though. Just put the gold in the water and they zoom straight for it. So just keep it close to you and you'll reel him in no time. But enough of that. Up here, this sinister sounding place is a cafeteria of sorts. Wildcat restaurant. Very strict about the manners. Please follow the notes. Hey, check in your things here. No, I don't want to check in. Yeah, I'll be going. We'll come back here later. Because this is a fun place through which there's a couple of things we can get out of it. Meanwhile, certain doom approaches. Bombs? Blow it up? Ow. Yay! Looks like those catfish are worth the most money around here. Yay! Up this way is the Witch Tower. Should be okay to wander this way. Aha! No! Ah! And here's perhaps one of the more important enemies to be aware of. The stone idols. What makes them important? Well, they are capable of dropping one of Rand's better armors in the game. Or more appropriately, one of the few armor upgrades Rand can have. I believe they're weak to fire. Yes. Yes, they are. Well, like a lot of things around here, they also have a truckload of hit points. And they do that. Well, Let's see if we'll be able to show off the power of the dragon in this game. Yep. Why did I claim it was neutered? Well, because as you can see, we only got 1 round of use of it. But that's not really the destroying part. The destroying part is that the power of the dragon uses whatever ability points you have left. And in fact, it's the amount of damage it does is based upon the percentage of your ability points you sank into it. So if you're at full, then it will do full damage. Otherwise, it does less. So, using it with only 1 ability, while you can use the spells with only 1 ability point left, you won't like the results. And no, you can't use them if you have no ability points left. Yeah, there's the tower. Either way, I'm going to be a bit more sanely prepared for going in. Which we will do next time. We'll see you then. Later.